Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to Genshin Impact. So yes, I have gotten my medication. So we are all good. So let's do these commissions that I kind of just left off. Hopefully I can get this done quickly. Because I do want to get to animating again. Oh my god, what is it now? Actually, no, that's a good thing. I did want to, like, get back here and then get the mint. Because now, mint jelly is the new hipness. Well, I guess not really the new hipness. It's just more convenient than, hash browns. I mean, I'm still gonna try and get the ingredients for them, but still. Okay, carrots, that's fine. Hello, Spidey fan 64. So yeah, in terms of a house flipper, I actually was able to get Mirage Maiden's house. The secret is to not lay in a bunch of furniture and just be very cheap. So yeah, when you see my portfolio, it's just gonna be a bunch of houses that I just fixed up and there's like very little furniture. I mean, I did at least install some of the bathroom fixtures, but that was it. I only did the painting, the flooring, the tiling, the walling, all that stuff. Because, like, I just did not care. I just wanted Mirage Maiden to get her house. And that was it. Oh my god. So hopefully this won't go extremely long. God fucking damn it. You know what? I don't have to do this. You can just ignore it. I mean, I still need to get those sunsetters. I wonder if I, like, ignored him far away, then he would, like, despawn. God fucking damn it, these controls. They will be the end of me. Okay, let me turn on the AC, it's hot. Well, here's the thing, Spidey fan. Back in the day, I did actually like the art style and animation of Spectacular Spider-Man, but, like, now that the years have gone by, like, I kind of, like, look at it, and it's like, I don't think it really holds up today. Because, you know, like, there's, you know, better art styles, like, I guess, like, technology, I guess you could say it's kind of like how, like, technology has grown in advance. Like, when you look back at, like, animation, or I guess, like, maybe even, like, a video game, and how their graphics, like, were not, no, it really wasn't all that good. But then, you know, you look at some stuff like modern games, how they have improved. Like, sorry, I need to pay attention. Oh, I'm stuck! Like, at least Marvel Spider-Man's art style is decent at best. I mean, if people are honestly gonna complain about then you know what? Honestly, they need to, prove that, like, oh, I could do better than that. Which chances are they can't. And that's another thing that I find very odd. Because, like, this is kind of from my own perspective. I honestly believe that, like, anyone can draw. And, like, people who don't have that ability is a bit bizarre in my case. I guess you could say it's sort of like, anyone can cook. But, there are some people that are bad at cooking. I really don't know where I'm going with this. The point is, Spectacular Spider-Man's art style doesn't really hold up today. It's very dated. And I feel like Marvel Spider-Man is a little bit better. And yes, I know that there are some, like, animation problems. But, like... Wait, what is this? Oh, it's a blue one. I think it's a water one. That's fine, I can deal with it. The point is, I don't think it really holds up today. And, like, if they were to just... Like, if they decided to do Spectacular Spider-Man... I guess, like, a Spectacular Spider-Man reboot... and still use it in that art style, I don't think it would be, like, well appreciated. Like, by today's standards. Sure, it'll be appreciated by, like, the old fans, but, like, think about, like, the new people. Like, anyone who's, like, interested in seeing it. And then they look at this, it's like, this is ugly, I don't like it. And chances are, like, the old fans are gonna get pissed off. It's like, it's like, it's good, fuck you! And then they get into a fight. It's really about the old and the new. Some people just don't, they just don't want to let go of what they love. Because it's hard to let go. But you know what they say, when you love something, set it free. Pigeons go AWOL. I will say that, like, nostalgia can still be worked to its advantage. Oh, am I supposed to shoot them? Let me just shoot them. Like, like, there are good things where nostalgia can actually work. Like, for example, Mega Man 9 and 10. Like, the reason why, like, Capcom decided... I guess, like, not just Capcom, like... Inafune, he, like, decided for, like, 9 and 10, like, he wanted to go back to the old roots. That's why he decided to make it all 8-bit and stuff, because of his desire to, like, oh, I want to go back to, like, the old days. And it, like, still works. But yeah, like, sometimes it can get a little strained. And... Wait. Oh, fuck. I'm getting distracted! Like... Yes, like, 8-bit can be a bit strained, but it's still interesting to, like, see, like, what Mega Man would have looked like if they had continued, if, like, Capcom continued making classic Mega Man games in 8-bit. So, like, even though it is, well, like, at least it's my opinion, even though I appreciate them with, like, the modern stuff and them adding voice acting and all that, it still would be interesting to see, like, the 8-bit versions of the Robot Masters. or like just the game in general, and like how it would have looked like if Capcom just decided, you know what, we're just gonna continue making Mega Man in 8-bit because it's easy and it makes a lot of money. And I mean, that is true. Like, making games in 8-bit is probably like way more easy to do compared to doing something in like 3D. I would like to see like a new game chapter where, like, instead of Aoba working on like 3D modeling and stuff, it would be interesting if there was an episode where they just did like if they just did games in 8-bit, because that is something I also wonder. Because like it was interesting to like see how games were made in 3D in New Game, but I would like to see, I guess, in like anime form, or maybe like in a documentary or something. I don't know. I don't really know if that's like type of footage exists. I would like to see like how video games were made back in like the NES days, the Famicom days, you know, even like the NES days, and you know, heck, maybe even the N64 days. Because like I'm not a 3D artist. I would like to be one day, but yeah, but I also don't consider myself to be a good pixel artist. I mean, I try. I'm good at like replicating it, sort of, but I would like to see. But yeah, I would like to see like what it was like back in the day. I mean, like those documentaries and stuff, or seeing it in animated form. That's what I want. It's like this is how 8-bit games were made back in the day. We didn't have fancy equipment. Like, I know, like, back in the day when Super Mario Bros. Was being made, like, they didn't have all those fancy level creators like Super Mario Maker. Shigeru Miyamoto has said that, like, Mario Maker is, like, 10 times more powerful in terms of the level designing compared to the original. Because, from what I recall, like, back in the day, they had to design the levels on graph paper, which, okay, I can understand why. And then they had to, and they would give it to the programmers, and then they would program it in. And, like, sometimes Miyamoto and Tezuka would make changes, and, like, the programmers would get angry. It's like, this is the last time we're making this change. Yeah. That would be an interesting new game chapter. I don't know if the author has that type of experience, but it would be interesting. But yeah, I'm more of a 2D animator, but one day I'll get into 3D animating, like making such beautiful 3D models like this one. It's just that I don't know if my computer is powerful enough to support Blender, or I don't think I would have like the necessary skills to that. One thing's for certain, I don't want them to be super realistic. I want them to be anime. Okay, so we have some stuff to do. Well, first, we need to go find Venti and see what the fuck he's up to. Okay. Alright, go to the Knights of Avonius headquarters. Wait. How long is it been now? It's 13 days remaining. Okay. I would have been a little bit later.
duty in Jean's office.
Why is he in Jean's office?
The Windbloom Festival celebrations have always been hosted by the Knights of Favonius. During the festivities, Master Jean personally goes out on patrol. Captain Kaya takes over her administrative duties during that period.
Huh. Is that right?
Accept the job from Kaya.
Kaya! Traveler, Paimon, you're here!
I was just thinking about you two, and now here you are. How fortuitous.
Kaya, did you do your homework?
I'm afraid I must disappoint you. I haven't even started writing it yet.
Students that don't hand in their homework on time aren't exactly model students now, are they? And what excuse does Kaya have for not handing in his homework?
Well, as you can see, I'm helping Master Jean take care of various matters. Mondstadt is a hive of activity over the festive period. Accordingly, there's a multitude of things that need sorting. I've been at it for a good while now. Traveler, can I ask for a favor? I have a drinking buddy that wants me to help him with something, but I'm much too busy. Can I entrust this matter to you?
Say no more.
Drinking buddy? A friend you met at the tavern?
That's right. I often go to the tavern when not on duty. Somehow, I seem to have made quite a few acquaintances that way. His name is Nimrod.
Oh.
He's never far from the tavern. He should be free right now. Thanks for the help. I'd better stay behind and get started on my own work.
Good luck, Kaya. Okay, we gotta go talk to Nimrod. Hello, Ayushi Gawani. Oh, fuck. Oh, that him? What the heck is he? Hey, get up! It's like the morning already.
What should I do?
Get off your butt.
You must be Nimrod. Kaya mentioned there was something you wanted him to take care of. He's busy right now, but we can help.
Oh, Traveler. I didn't realize it was you. It's like this. I'm planning to give a gift to my wife for the Windbloom Festival, and wanted my drinking buddy Kaya to come up with a gift idea. I'm afraid I'm a bit of a drunkard. I'm nearly always in tavern. My wife hates me drinking, so we're constantly arguing.
Another day, another drunkard. I can empathize. I don't want to drink it to myself. Then again, and I'm not one to judge, but by the looks of your drinking habits...
He went too far.
I know, she's right, of course. I feel like I have to make it up to her. Traveler, can you help me gather some materials? I want to make a gift for her myself. I should have made preparations in advance, but I've barely been sober these last few days. I fell asleep, and when I woke up, the celebrations had already begun. Now I'll never have time to finish it by myself.
Yeesh, this guy is a mess. Single folks in Mondstadt would never dare get others to help them during the festive period. It's lucky you're already married, Nimrod.
You're telling me. I'm sorry. Here I am making a fool of myself in front of all of you.
What's done is done. Spit it out then, how can we help?
the city, and we'll need plants to place inside. Those only grow in the wild. Could I ask you to retrieve them?
I have a
I
buttload
need
of
2
those.
stems of small lemongrass.
I have a boatload of that.
All lamp grass and wood. What are you making exactly?
A potted
I want
flower.
to make her a little wooden house with glowing flowers and handmade furniture
Oh.
outside.
Aw, such a thoughtful gift.
A token of my love. Back when I'd only just gotten to know her, I used to make handmade gifts for her all the time. She loved them. She even used to say that it,
God damn it, now I want to play House Flipper right now.
oh, excuse me. Let's put the past aside for the moment. Thank you all for your help.
Lucky you came across such kind heart. Alright, let's go and find those materials.
Thank you so much. With these materials, I can get to work straight away.
Remember, a gift can't solve everything. You need to start being fair to your wife, too.
I will. I do hope she likes my gift, though.
Everyone likes a gift given with love. Don't worry. Make it a good one. Don't go wasting those materials. They weren't easy to find, you know.
Yes, they were. It just wasn't easy gathering a bunch of them. Okay, well, anyways, getting back to, hold on, I should heal up. Getting back to House Flipper, I was able to get Mirage Maiden's house. I just did a bunch of flipping houses. Wait, did I say that? I felt like I said it. Well, anyways, yes, I got Mirage Maiden's house. So, it's almost done along with Threadman's house. Well, actually, I still need, like, more money. So, now that I've done with, like, all of the houses that I wanted to make for my characters, I'm gonna be focusing on getting my haunted house, which may or may not be an easy task. Because I think I have, like, what, $30K dollars still left.
We're back. Kaya, have you finished? Time to hand in your homework.
Welcome back. I'm just finishing up.
Go. Hand it in.
All right. Now then, no hurting my feelings.
Tone deaf bard, what grade did he get? Kaya, may I read this out loud?
Feel free.
Me, Malaya, means I love you in the language of the Hilly Trails. In the language of the Hilly Trails.
What?
It?
Coherent and to the point. Plus, the length seems about right.
What? Are you writing a Hilly Trillian phrase book?
Kaya, is this supposed to be a funny joke? Because I don't get it. Oh my god, what should I say? Nice work, you learned a lot, I see. Is this choice supposed to be more sarcastic? If it was, then I would pick it, because, I mean, clearly I never know what's going on inside of Kaya's head. I'm just gonna pick this, just to be, like, both nice and sarcastic.
A love poem has to convey the style of its author, you know.
Okay.
I'm not sure you took the exercise seriously. Wait! So we're just gonna gloss over the fact that Kaya can speak Hilly Trillian? Weird.
Don't underestimate the hidden knowledge of the Knights of Favonius cavalry captain.
Alright then, time to collect the next student's homework.
Huh? I just caught sight of a suspicious figure. I must go and investigate. Traveler, I have another small task for you.
Okay.
The church has applied to us for a hunting license. Please take these official documents to the cathedral.
Running errands again.
Well, it's not like we have anything better to do, except me. Play House Flipper, and animate. To be honest, I think the animated... I probably should have warned you guys about this in my post. The Game Grumps animated that I'm going to be doing is probably going to be a little bit short. Now, however, for Genshin Impact, I'm hoping that this one will not take long. I know we gotta do a bunch of quests, but I'm gonna put that off. We gotta do a bunch of quests, but I'm gonna put that off. I just want to finish this event story into animating. Because, like, and, like, how this kind of came up, I guess I should explain it. It's not like there's much going on here. I was, rewatching some of my, compilations, the Super Mario 3D All-Stars compilation of Game Grumps.
Lisa, we need to establish some ground rules. If we do end up apprehending any drunken troublemakers, no electrocutions, okay?
What if they like it?
Jean, you misunderstand me. That intoxicated fellow you witnessed last time was practically begging me to be shocked. Makes me wonder if some people don't actually quite enjoy getting...
They enjoy getting shocked by her. Oh, Mommy Milky, step on me. Well, I mean, at least it wasn't Rosaria. Oh, fuck. That's funny.
Lisa?
Very well, then. If you insist.
But I want to get shocked by Lisa.
Lisa! Greetings, ladies. It's been a while.
What are you two doing? I heard some shocking information.
A while indeed. As you can see, Lisa and I are on duty.
Oh, it's Cutie and friends. Did you see any suspicious people on the way here? If you do see anything, report straight to the notes.
Since when do librarians go out on patrol?
Don't judge her.
Rarely, but this is the Windbloom Festival, and they need all hands on deck. Even humble clerical staff like me.
Lisa, humble clerical staff do not wield electro the way you do. Please do not be alarmed. I will keep my eyes on Lisa, especially since she seems to enjoy electrocuting people just to break up a scuffle. Not to mention shocking drunkards until they beg for mercy.
Oh, Mommy Milky is still on me. Okay, I'll stop.
If you don't like it, I can happily refrain.
Is that a promise? Good. Otherwise, I'm going to have to reconsider whether I want a librarian on patrol with me. I never knew being on patrol could be so exciting.
It's not. Okay, talks Barbara. Budget waifu. And hey, just because she's budget does not mean she can't be cute at the same time. There's Bennett again. Okay, before I go, I'm gonna give you guys my thoughts on Bennett. I cannot take this guy seriously.
Barbara, Kaya sent us to deliver the... How dare they? This is sheer intimidation.
Okay, not to throw shade on Christy V's voice acting, because I have met her in Qui-Con. Like, I cannot take this character seriously. Like, him along with, what was it, Zhang Yu? I don't know how to fucking pronounce these Chinese names. I cannot take them seriously. I'm sorry, I don't know what Mihoyo or the voice director was thinking. I just cannot take him seriously. I mean, Japanese Bennett I could somewhat take seriously, but not English Bennett. So, I really don't get it. And I know that, like, female voice actresses have to, like, voice small boys in some cases, but still, like, it's really hard to take this character seriously. So, I'm sorry, that's just my opinion. If you guys enjoy using Bennett, props to you, because, I think I have too many units to take care of. Including Barbara.
How could somebody do this? Huh? What's happened? I received a letter. It says
Is it a death threat?
I just came back from the wilderness. As usual, I came by the cathedral to ask the sisters to patch me up. That's when I saw Barbara running out, white as a sheet. She was holding a letter.
I've never received a letter like this before.
Can I take a look? Dear Barbara, I've stolen the thing most precious to you and buried it. Huh. Could this be an attempted intimidation? It's awful. Is it a joke? If so, we don't need to worry. But
What if it's real? There's a map on the back. Isn't that out in the wilderness?
Oh, I think I know that
thing
place.
most precious to you. Buried. Huh. That location on the map is familiar. I've definitely been there before.
Me too. Except the chest I already found it. So, what is this thing most precious to you?
I can't think straight right now. Nothing makes sense.
It's coming to me. It's coming to me.
The thing most precious to me. Wait, could it be? Oh no! Barbara, hey, slow down!
Aha! I got it! The Thousand Winds Temple!
Oh my god.
Bennett, hey! Why are they in such a hurry? Let's catch up with them.
Okay, that was a little weird.
My sister!
Slow down.
Oh, it's you.
Rosaria,
Calm down. I ran into Jean a moment ago. Lisa was with her. She's fine.
Really? Are you sure?
That letter. Give it to me.
Why?
Sure.
Oh my god. Why do I want to give it to her?
Talking about Jean in the letter. What are they talking about? Did you really think they buried Jean underground? What a horrible thought.
So, sister, have you found any leads? Looking at the map, the perpetrator seems to have marked out an area around Dawn Winery. That's open land, so hiding something there. What could it be?
Nice work. How'd you figure that out so quickly?
Because I'm a smart boy.
Dawn Winery? That's not the place we were thinking.
Barbara, rather than letting your imagination get the better of you, stand up and face this head on.
You're right. It's just...
It's a little scary, right? That's why we're going with you. What do you say?
Heck yeah!
That's very kind.
And you, sister? Will you be accompanying us?
No, go away.
I knew straight away there was nothing to worry about.
Huh? What does that mean?
Who cares?
Nothing. Get going then.
Alright, bye.
Are you feeling a bit better now?
I'm okay. Rosaria's right. Better to know the ways of the enemy than stand here scaring myself. That's right. Let's get moving. Thank you, all of you. Let's get to the location and see what we find. Yep. Go, Barbara, go.
We don't need to worry about Bennett. He'll be fine. Even if he'll get himself killed. And bye, Rosaria. No one cares about you. And then before I get bombarded by a bunch of angry tweets. It's like, fuck you, Rosaria's best waifu. It just turns into Lady Dimitrescu all over again. Wait, I did heal. Oh god, treasure hoarders. Well, better than... Nah, you know what, never mind. They just turn into cold cuts.
It looks like there's something on the ground.
seen this place before. I was like, did I dig this one up already?
Interesting. Such an exquisite gift box. What's it doing out here in the wilderness?
It was for Jean.
Wow. What a beautiful windwheel asteroid. And so many paper stars.
Is this just someone's way of getting your attention?
Looks like our perpetrator is really just one of Barbara's fans.
Of course.
There's a note. What does it say? Let's see. So sorry to get your attention this way. Please accept this wind bloom as a sign of my sincere admiration for your virtue and sweetness. Huh. So it's fraudulent intimidation then?
Be it for the gods or that special someone, flowers should be offered in utmost sincerity. It's the most important ceremony of the Windbloom Festival. Flowers of love and blessings sent on such a special occasion. No effort should be spared to make it spectacular. Behind the questionable methodology, here we have a meticulously thought out and heartfelt gift.
Playing it on a little thick, aren't we? Still seems like someone with a few screws loose to my mind.
Maybe you're right. I think I have a suspect in mind who fits that description.
Me too.
Who?
I think I know the answer too.
Shh, no telling now. I'd like Paimon to make a few guesses.
You're so annoying.
Okay, that was it. That was it? Okay, well, this is a bit odd. Okay, well, I know it's like almost like 40 minutes. It would be weird for me to just cut it out, but I really do want to get to animating. Plus, like, it's gonna be short. It's just like, don't worry, and I will do the quest. I will do the quest off screen tomorrow. I promise. I got a bunch of this fucking thing, and this fucking thing. This fucking Jesus fucking Christ. So let me just accept the quest is, which I'll do at another point in time. Oh my fucking god. And then what else? Is there oh yes, there was also another one.